republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, going to do a roll call. Robin McDaniel.
She is absent today.
Michael Pratt.
Present.
Jason Scott, present. Chuck Smith.
Present.
And Rachel Tuck. Okay. Going to get on public comments. Board asks that the public comments are to be kept to 2 minutes. Is there anybody needing to speak? Okay. Okay. First up on the agenda is approving the August 2025
Say September.
September.
As far as claims and appropriations or anything.
Okay. Okay. We can do that first. First up is the approval of the September 2025 claims and appropriations. Guys, take a look through there if you have any additions or questions.
Actually, I have a question. So page 3. October 8th, the workers' comp audit.
That's just, so they do that through the city, and the city puts that on there, so it happened last year too, so I assume it's something we go
Is
through
it just
every
like
year.
does like an OSHA check to kind of make sure that
Yeah.
everything's okay? So it's been a year then, and I've forgotten about that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do we have a motion to accept or deny?
I'll make a motion to accept the claims and appropriations.
All right, Rachel makes a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Chuck Smith seconds. All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay.
Nay. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that was not it. That was not an A, that was a, I don't know what I
Okay.
was thinking, sorry.
You're fine. Next up is the approval of the September 2025 minutes. Again, if you have any additional questions or concerns,
Everyone should have received a copy of these earlier. I sent them out, so hopefully if you had anything, you've got to me.
was absent, so I will abstain from a vote on that, of course. Do we have them?
I'll make a motion.
I was absent.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Yeah,
Well, we're doing the September ones, right?
we're doing September right now, Chuck. Yep.
I just, as the
You
secretary
three
towards
were-
the man, I can't make the motion, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll make a motion,
Chuck
approve
Smith.
September's minutes.
I'll second.
Okay, Chuck Smith makes a motion, Rachel seconds, the September 2025 meeting minutes. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Okay, personnel matters. Any hirings or firings, Leslie?
No.
No, okay. There is no old business at this moment, unless we want to talk about the August
So our
minutes.
Yeah, our notes from our September meeting, because we, again, had some folks absent, could not approve the August meeting minutes in September. We need to probably go ahead and approve those minutes. Those were also resubmitted to everyone. You received them at the September meeting as well as last night or earlier for this, so.
You guys have a take a look at the August minutes. Chuck Smith, you were absent, correct? Okay.
I'll make a motion to accept the August minutes.
Okay. Rachel makes a motion to accept the August minutes. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Michael Pratt seconds. All in favor, say aye. Or-
Aye.
Yeah, excuse me. All right, all opposed, say nay. Okay, next up on the agenda is reports. Superintendent Facility Grounds Report.
Perfect. Okay, so we hosted the Jimmy Nash Pumpkin Patch. I think this was our 6th year. We did get less pumpkins this year. Last year we had 200 and we had quite a few left over. So I only got 175 this year, but we ran out in the first 30 minutes. I mean, we've always had a good turnout, but this was probably the best turnout we have had. We still had, of course, the bounce house face painting for kiddos to do if they didn't get a pumpkin. The guys have been working on broken Christmas displays. You guys will be seeing those go up soon. We received a grant from Duke Energy. So part of that grant, we wrote it to make some improvements to our dog park. So we're updating the dog park. We started yesterday. It's going to be closed to the public for the next 2 weeks, and we're going to have a grand reopening on November 1st from 12 to 2 p.m. The Humane Society will be there with they can't bring their dogs off-site anymore for insurance purposes, but they'll be there with a booth set up to just show their adoptable dogs. We'll be taking donations for them. We'll have a food truck on standby, and we'll also have a costume contest for dogs since it's just the day after Halloween. To gear up for this, I visited other dog parks in local, surrounding communities just to see what features they had that might be nice to incorporate into ours. Mostly, we're just fixing what is broken in ours. We're repainting. We're going to do black and green colors. We got new benches, new way stations. We did get 2 fire hydrants donated that we painted black for peeing posts, so we're pretty excited about that. Another part of the Duke grant is covering the cost of a Gaga Ball pit. We have ordered the hardware to begin that project. That might be going into the 2026 though, because we do need to lay some concrete slab for it. We ordered signs for our sponsors for the Halloween Fest. The guys will be hanging those up this week. That event is this upcoming Saturday. We've lined the hill with the straw bales already to get that taken care of. I don't know if you guys have been to the park recently. We painted the walking track with a resurfaced type of paint, so it's dark and fresh looking again. Stacy and I have been working on sponsorship opportunities for Christmas light displays. We're hoping to get some businesses that might sponsor a Christmas light display so we can get some new ones added, and then we'll, of course, put a sign up for them. Or anyone who's interested in decorating a shelter house. We still have some of those available as well. We hosted the last movie night of the year, the end of September, planning events and dates for 2026 so we can make sure those get printed on the chamber calendar. Luke hosted the first of many pickleball tournaments. That was this past Saturday. 12 teams participated. It was a good event, and they've requested to have another one, so they want to have one around Christmas, so we're looking at December 13th for a possible date for that. Of course, we do the daily upkeep of all the park properties. We have picked a company to write our 5-year master plan. This will be anywhere from 9 months to 12-month project, so hopefully, this time next year we can be wrapping that up. And we hosted our last concert of the season this past, well, it was scheduled at the venue with the weather, it got moved to a church, but that wraps up our concert season at the venue. Items to be completed in the next couple weeks. We, of course, will be decorating and hosting our Halloween Fest this weekend. After that, we will clean everything up at the beginning of next week. Then we will start hanging Christmas lights. That's what we'll spend the whole month of November working on. We will begin winterizing the bathrooms on November 2nd. The shelter houses and bathrooms will be deep cleaned before locking them up for the season, and then we'll host the dog park grand reopening. And as far as facility reports, you guys have that in your packet. Everything's still very booked for the past month. Keep in mind, we will be shutting down everything November 1st. And we've already blocked out this weekend's dates because of the Halloween Fest. So next month we'll only have the family pavilion up to be rented. So, and that's booked pretty much every weekend for the remainder of the year.
Okay, thank you, Ashley. Next, we have new business. Ann Miller, let's talk about concessions.
Yes, Ann Miller, Martinsville City Council. I viewed the docket that had the concessions expenditures on it and what was received, and I was hoping with your budget was approved for 2026, but keep in mind with SB 1, we're going to have to start, everybody's got to start tightening their belt, and there's going to be less revenue. So I would hope with the situation with concessions that you'll keep an eye on it for this coming 2026 season with the pool and other various events. Because again, we're going to have less funds to appropriate in the future. So thank you.
Thank you, Ann. Okay. We do not have any more new business or other topics to discuss. Then I suppose we can adjourn. Do you guys have anything else?
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
Okay. Michael makes a motion to adjourn.
A second.
Rachel makes a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Meeting adjourned.